Hello and welcome to Tea Money Talks. We're joined back with Jer and his love for the pickle.
Oh, my bittersweet green goddess, how you crawled from the jaws of heaven, as you crawled from the ground, and been pickled in heaven's dew. Oh, pickle, pickle, when will I have you?
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello, we are
Greetings.
back. I am tired.
Ditto.
It has been quite a day.
I agree, but it's been productive and fun and creative and jazzy.
It has. Jer and I recorded a bop earlier today.
We sure did.
And then I recorded my friend on another track. And now here we are
Yeah.
recording this podcast. I could feel my brain in a dire need of a vacation.
You know, I don't know. I don't even know the difference between physical and mental tiredness anymore these days.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like I don't even know, man. It's just like sometimes I'm tired, sometimes I'm not. It is what it is. Tired is tired these days.
No, I'm definitely exhausted mentally, and I think especially my eyes from looking at a computer all
Oh
day.
yeah, today? I don't know.
I think
I think
that's
it's a mixture of both, possibly.
I think definitely for me, because I honestly, before we started this podcast, I thought I was going to start crying, like having a breakdown. That's where I'm at right now.
You have to protect yourself.
Just one from like just the long day that today was. Two, because I've been in my room all day today.
Well, no, we're going to turn this into joy. You should be having tears of joy of all the amazing accomplishments you made today. Like, seriously, you killed it.
No,
We did a lot. You did a lot.
I did a lot today. I think it's just that in like, because I haven't really been going out. Like last week, I feel like last week I went out was probably the most I went out in like a long time. Like I went bowling on Monday. We went to the apple farm that Sunday before, and then it was just going out, even if it was just to stores. No, but I feel like my brain is just finally tired again. Like I just don't want to be trapped in my home anymore.
Nah, I can relate to. Well, it's just been kind of work and a lot of errands lately for me.
I haven't gotten to do anything. Like I haven't worked
Yeah,
for the
miss
past 2
being out.
months. I haven't worked for the past 2 months, and work is like the only thing that like gets me out of the house guaranteed. And so since I haven't worked in these past like 2 months, I haven't been able to go out like on a regular basis. And so now I'm starting to get cabin fever again. And because I'm just in my 4 rooms again, it's starting to like bring back memories of like my accident in the beginning when I could do nothing.
No.
Yeah, it's not good for me to be
It's
trapped in my
not.
home anymore.
No,
So I think that is
no.
also what played into the me wanting to have a breakdown
Oh
after
my god.
today.
Yeah.
Because I've just been in my room all day today. I haven't
so fun.
left really. Yeah, I went out to Magic Walk, but like that was for a hot second. It was not what I needed.
That walk was not magic.
It was not. So my brain is just, I need to not be in my room. That's all.
That will happen, fam. I'm sorry though, because that we don't need to go back there.
That's why like I roller skate, I'm like I just trying to get some type of scenery, but sometimes like even roller skate, like going outside to roller skate isn't enough for me, because it's like, oh, and my brain's like, you think just going out for an hour to blade out in the sun was all you need? No, that's just like starts the downward spiral of you need to be out all the time more.
Yeah. I don't know. To be honest, like lately, I just been feeling like I haven't seen enough, and I feel
Mm.
like COVID has been like such an excuse for everything, but at the same time, it's
Yeah.
very serious.
Oh no,
It's very,
absolutely.
very serious. But
Absolutely.
it's just like like it's just starting to get a little depressing for me because I'm just like I'm like 24 and like I just haven't seen much,
Mhm.
and that part's kind of been getting to me a lot, like. I've been in Fontana Rancho area ish like my entire life, basically. And like, I've taken the trips to like San Francisco and Vegas and San Diego.
Mhm.
But they're still very local,
Yeah.
Nevada, I think maybe Arizona one time too.
Mhm.
But it's just like, I want to see like an insane change of scenery. And I feel like
Yeah.
it would really rejuvenate my soul.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like this environment has just been sandpaper lately to my growth. But like, like I know I'm being like shaped and molded to do more and I'm creating more opportunity for myself and all that other jazz. But like it's honestly just like, damn, I need a vacation. I
I
need like
feel
one of
you.
those Adam Sandler movie vacations.
Mhm.
Something where I can just swim with some turtles and reconnect with nature in a different environment. Like I want to go. Let's go tropical or Arctic or like I'm down for anything at this
Yeah.
point. Just don't take me anything where anywhere where there's giant spiders. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know there's these some beaches you can go to. I don't know exactly where, but there's these little weird crab looking bug things in the sand
Mm.
and they can just come wiggling out all through
No
your toes and
thanks.
stuff. And I'm
No
just all like,
thanks.
and they're fairly big. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know, like, the more beautiful and exotic place it gets, the bigger the bugs are. And I'm just all like, why does it have
Why?
to be that way?
Yeah.
I'm genuinely not okay with bugs. I
Yeah.
didn't want to say fear because I don't want to keep saying that, but I like say like I know everyone's afraid of like zombie apocalypse, but what if there's like some weird infestation pandemic or something that
Oh,
happens?
I don't even want to think about
But
that.
this world is getting crazy.
It
So I'm
is.
still like, what if bug populations are going up? Ooh.
No, but I do. I feel that I need a vacation too. We're barely a month into the new year, and I'm already. Am I already burnt out?
No, it's too early for that.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I do feel like I do need a change of scenery for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, cause yeah, no, I need to not be in my room. That's all.
That's fair.
But I have nowhere to go. So it's like, what am I
You
to
can
do?
go anywhere.
But I have no car. So I'm
Use your
stuck
imagination. No,
here.
I'm just kidding.
No, that doesn't work anymore.
I know.
I'm trying. Ugh, no, honestly, I'm tired.
I felt that. In the other news of being tired,
I
what else is going on? What's been intriguing the mind of T Money?
just that I honestly mostly it's just been that I want to get out of my house and
Mm-hmm.
not be in my room. But at the same time it's like but I have so many things that I want to do that involve me having to be in my room.
Well, what is something like you really want to do? Like, what is something that like you feel like you can plan towards to like really like fulfill this thing of wanting to be out and about? What's gonna be that thing that just really tickles your fancy?
I think honestly I don't know. Or I think cuz when I could drive, I was able to go like anywhere. I could go to my grandma's, I could go to my friend's house, I could go see or I'd be able to go
Right.
like anywhere I wanted if I got bored.
Mm-hmm.
And I
I'm just
think
part of the boredom now, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
yes, you are. No, cuz like even when you're here, like at least that's some I could
Which
talk to
hasn't been
you.
often lately,
Like
to be honest.
yeah. So it's like lately like I've just been alone. And I'm like, why? Not that like I don't like being alone, because like I definitely love to be alone. Like, don't get like, it started off lovely. Like I started off like getting bored and like not having things to do. It's been so lovely. Like, oh, I get to relax my mental health, and now it's doing the complete opposite. Now it's like you need to go outside. You need to be somewhere that not my house anymore.
Wanna be somebody.
And I think the only
Wanna
solution to
go
this is either
somewhere.
just me going out all the no, yeah, that's the only solution, is me just doing something that's not in my house every day, or at least 3 times a week.
Maybe we can join like a roller derby team or something.
Yeah, just literally something to get me out of the house.
I feel like us on a roller derby team would be really chaotic.
Dangerous.
Yeah,
I'd be so down for it though.
I know. Oh my god, if someone pushed you down though, I'm going to eat them alive. I'm gonna be on some wild stuff.
That would be wild. I know, I
Grabbing
would get
people by
angry.
ponytails and stuff.
Me, someone knocks me down. You
I know.
Whoa, whoa,
Just the both of us too. Just
sling me.
I know.
You launch me.
Sending death torpedoes. You know.
No, literally though.
I can see that.
I can too.
I think
can
you
too.
should still do karate though.
No, I want to do taekwondo. I still have to remind mom, because I feel like no, honestly, I just need to do something that gets me out of the house at least 1 time a week. That's all I need to do to
Ballet
maintain my sanity. You know, because it's like, I don't need to go anywhere grand, anywhere far, I just need to not be in my house for at least 1 day. Just 1 day out of the week, you
I
know?
think I do need to see something grand.
Oh, no, definitely would like to see something grand, but like just to maintain my sanity, like the way I'm going right now, like if I keep going at this rate,
Yeah.
I'm going to get very depressed.
Oh no. Yeah, something will pop up though. I don't know what exactly.
But I have been taking good advantage of it. You know, I've been very productive
You've been a
this
busy
month.
bee.
I
You
have, you know, I have, which is why I'm like, I can't complain too much, but at the same time, it's like, please get me out of my room. I'm tired of these walls.
That's lesson there, people. Productivity isn't everything.
No, yeah, and then too, also, I feel like it's like lessening my creativity at the same time, you know?
Oh no, there's a really struggle going on here.
Well, yeah, because like I'm always here, you know. It's like there's nothing to like get the
Gain to,
creative
like,
juices
yeah.
flowing, nothing for me to like expand my mind or to like step away from even, you know. It's just like I could like go down to the kitchen or go outside, but like that won't really like be an escape from where I am every day, you know?
Right.
And so it's just like, because I've definitely, like, I'm really glad we recorded a song today, because I've been wanting to record a song. I just haven't had the creative juices going because, like, I've just been in the same place this whole week, you know? So it's hard for me to, like, find the motivation to be like, okay, let's make some TikToks, or okay, let's write this song, or let's record this song, you know? It's because it's like, well, I've been doing that every day for this entire month. I don't really think I have the motivation to want to continue to do it again, because here I am. It's starting to become just like my new normal, because that's all I'm doing is I'm just waking up, we're making a TikTok, we're editing the podcast, we're filming something, we're editing the podcast episode, you know, it's just like it's always in this room. We're filming this song, I'm practicing a song, I'm doing something, but it's in this room. It's like I never get, my brain doesn't get a refresher. You know what I mean?
No, I do.
Yeah, so like that's why I'm like I want to like it. I feel like me being in my room, like I love to be home. I love to be home, but like just the way it has been lately is because like when I was driving, I feel like my creativity, like that's why I was always like working on stuff, or I always had something to write about, is because like I would be able to come home into my room with the experience of whatever I went on with my day, and then I could come back home and be like, oh, let's do that. Or like, I could enjoy my time alone, or I could have time to be like, ah, yes, that was fun. Now let's get back to work. Now let's get creative, or like to have some experience or something. Like there's no like change in my life anymore. It's just all the same. It's always in my house, in my room, trying to even like coming up with like YouTube videos. Like I've been doing like the same concept every week because it's like I can't think of anything new.
It's because we're in the asylum.
No, that's what it feels like.
Oh my god, no, we can't go there.
Because it's like I want to do like cool, like fun videos, but I can't think of anything because, well, one, I don't have the car to do a fun video, and two, it's just like I don't know. My brain has been I've here all the time.
No, that's understandable. I guess like it just sounds like real douchey things to say, but it's just like I can offer some help too somehow, some way, but like I think it's just about being more creative, and trying to pull out, I guess, what the really getting all the juice out of the lemon or something.
No, yeah.
And it's like it sounds so rude to say, but it's just all like, what else, I think even though you have those struggles, you really do have to overcome. But I'm just like, you're leveling up so hard that like you can be doing something like
I know.
like, and I think that's also the cool part. It's like, you come so far, dude, and it's just like, it's just another, block in the road. It too shall pass. It shall be removed. Like all the little obstacles and everything, and that can get very heavy, especially when you think it's affecting your creativity. Because I feel like that. I feel like my schedule lately, just always being out and about on the go, and like just things with my parents are getting picked up right now. Trying to start school, trying to start 2 jobs. Like it's just like, man, when am I gonna get to that point where I can actually just like. It's like, because I felt like that too. Like when I was having my creative blocks, like it just felt like I'm tired of writing about how sad I feel. There's no more words to be said about that.
Yeah.
And it's just all like I wrote about all the other things I could write about or whatever, and I made all the beats I could think of and like the thing. But I'm just like, I feel like that's what I was kind of saying. It's just like I feel like a new environment really like fueled the soul or something. Because like it's just like you do need that battery recharge, because like you need to be able to draw inspiration from like the things around you and like new influences that like help you grow as an artist, as a person, etc.
Yeah.
So like it's just like I hear what you're saying, man, but I'm just all like, it's crazy. Like some people, it's just like these people who do like arts out of like scratching like a freaking, like they just do crazy stuff. Like, but and it just shows to show you that the truth is we have not reached the great like expectation of like or the potential of what we have just already laying around.
Yeah.
And there's always stuff to do, even if it's like a lot of work or whatever.
Yeah.
It just sucks though, because like when you get good, just the mediocre stuff, just it feels like
it's
that.
not.
And I
Yeah.
think you have to look at, like, you have to kind of flip it, and you have to look at it as a positive thing, is that like you just have to expand and grow in other ways. You're just outgrowing like certain things, and like all those things are gonna come too. But I'm just all like, it's just like you're leveling up, and you're just feeling that little squeeze through the tube, I guess.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Cause like it's not bad. I'm just tired, and
I'm tired
I
too.
don't want to be in this room anymore.
It's like I really had to dig deep down in the positivity jar for that.
No, that was good though, because I feel like that's what I needed. Because you're right, it's like,
No, you have to, because it does it's also draining too, thinking about that, because what you're saying, and most of it's probably true, and like we could be looking at it a different way, but perspective is such a huge thing. I started reading this book. It's one of those Greek philosophers, and he talks about, he's like against the dogmatist or whatever, and he basically like he's about fighting the absolute or whatever, like he calls, like, they're basically, he's like the ultimate skeptic, and like we hear skeptic is a very like negative word, and I guess like this book on philosophy kind of flips the word for you. It the whole book itself is a contradiction, and the person who gave it to me to borrow kind of said that, and that within the first like 40 pages I understood what he was saying, because everything was just all like you can second guess things, and things may not be what they always appear to be, or things may not be how they are or whatever. But like, who are you to say that like those things aren't what they are because those things are what they are? And it's just all like, whoa, like what?
Excuse me.
Yeah, but that's like, and then he gives like these 10 points, but like what it really does, he does this cool thing where he talks about I forgot to look at the book again because I was trying to bring up this point to the person who gave it to me, but this guy had a weird phrase that was really interesting. It was like, I don't know if it was like deterred judgment or delayed judgment or something like that, but it was along the lines of that, but that's not how he phrased it. But basically it was just saying like these skeptics have like this ability to, instead of dealing with the absolutes of what things may seem or what you're told or what you may know about a person, but actually taking the time to like basically test both sides of this and like really scope it out before you just accept whatever this person is giving to you or trying to present to you in their form. And like one of the analogies he uses like honey or whatever, and he's just all like, we know honey is sweet, but it was just like, when you break down honey to its molecular structure, is that really sweet, or is that just what we perceive of it? And it was just like weird things like that kind of like hit me like, wow, that is where like honey is sweet, but have I thought about any other flavors that's actually in honey? Like, yes, we know honey's sweet, but like, what is the actual flavor of honey? Is it
Yeah.
just sweet? Like,
Is there? Oh, yeah.
so like just stuff like that, like, it's just like how we say water tastes like nothing, but water's its own flavor.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's like a whole skeptic mindset. Like, it's just all like, our things are what they are. And it's just all like, and it's not about like looking for proof. It's just about being able to like balance all that while considering or while trying to understand other things. It's just been an interesting book so far, and I feel like the more vast your perspective is, the more opportunities you have.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel like, yeah, no, that helps. Because maybe I was just complaining, or maybe I was just getting down in the negatives.
Also, Jared's trying to read more. Muhahaha. I miss giving fun facts. Remember I used to do that all.
Yeah.
I just feel like I haven't had time to look at cool little things.
No, I feel you.
But I also need to stop saying that. I work a security job where I like sit down for like 8 hours. Like, what am I? I'm
Yeah.
like watching like Avenger movie. It's like hardcore.
You could totally be reading.
You know what? And that's what I was starting. I read like and the funny thing is like I almost read an entire like philosophy book in like one night.
Damn.
8 hours. And it's all like, you know what? I gotta get the noggin going again.
Yeah.
I'm like such a nerd, and I just need to like, I'm not using my abilities.
Yeah.
I like knowing a lot of stuff. It cracks me up. Like, there's just some
Yeah.
weird things out in the universe.
There are.
Your cousin was telling me today that their like red velvet cake was actually made from beetles at some point.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy knowledge.
That
like,
is-
I wanted to research that, but I
That's-
didn't because I've just been lazy and tired from my 8-hour do nothing job.
No, it's.
I was like, it doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense, and I think it's just like my perspectives needs to shift on a lot of things. So I've been trying to do things that are shifting my perspective and trying to see things from more ways, and not only deal with absolutes.
Yeah, no, that's good. Cause like, yeah, cause like I guess I just gotta look at it a different way. Like, yes, it does suck that I'm being trapped in my room right now, but because I've been trapped in my room, it has been making me want to drive.
Ooh.
And so every time, I could say this now, my girlfriend and I have been going out.
Oh my.
At least of recently. I've been like, let me drive. I'll drive us, cuz I'm like, no, I am tired of being in my room. And I feel like that tiredness, like that my mental breakdown that is slowly going to approach if I'm in this room any longer, is fueling me to drive again. It is fueling me to fight my trauma.
Just drive it right out. No, I'm just kidding.
Because, like, honestly, me drive, that's like the main thing that's keeping me in this home. Is just the fact that I don't drive like the way I used to because I'm afraid to drive at night.
Yeah.
And so, like, because I have been trapped in that, I've been wanting to be like, no, you're gonna drive, ho, because you're tired of being in your room. And the only way you could get out of your room is if you drive again. And you can't drive again if you're not driving any at all.
That's real.
And so I think, in a sense, it's a battle between the mental breakdown of being locked in my room all the time versus the no, we're gonna use this to fuel me to like get to drive again.
Right.
I'm hoping the fuel of me getting to drive again wins, but right now it's like at an equal balance. Either way it could go, you know? But after what you said, I'm gonna try to use that to fuel my drive to keep driving, you know? Because that's all it is. Because I know if I can drive again, I could ask my grandpa for his truck to just like drive around like throughout the day or like just the week and stuff. Because I know they would let me. And then the only compromise would be me having to go to my grandma's again like once a week. But that's no problem because I never hated doing it. It was fun, you know? It gave me something to do once a week. So it wasn't a problem. So we'll see what after what you have brought today on this podcast. Maybe that's exactly what I needed.
You know what, man? I appreciate that because I had to dig deep, dude.
No, because I really was like sitting here like I don't.
No, because I hate to hear that. I'm just all like, there's so much stuff laying around that we don't pick up sometimes.
Yeah, because like I have been working hard, grinding away this whole month. I finished my EP finally. That's ready for
That is
send off.
amazing.
That's ready for send off. We're working on the other one. I helped my friend. I'm doing a lot.
Doing a lot. Maybe you're just tired too.
That too. I think I'm just tired and I'm tired of being in my house. I need to rest not in my house. I think that's all it is.
A chair is still a chair.
Or I need like just a solid beach day.
Wow, that actually sounded really nice.
Right? Where like I don't want to like like I honestly don't even want to go with like a lot of people. Like honestly, if it was just me and
going to
you,
the beach with a lot
I
of
think
people.
that would be a vibe. If it was just you and I, we got some in and out and then we just
Honestly, the trifecta should have a beach day. You're right.
just like just not bring nothing. I don't even I just want to rest not
Stare
in
out
here.
the ocean.
Yeah, I think I just need a day out of my room. Yeah, I think we should do that.
I agree.
I think
That
that's what
sounds
we all
fun.
need. I think a good beach day, a good beach trip would be exactly what we needed to get rejuvenated.
Montage, Seven Wonders Place in the background.
Yes. Yeah, no, we need to make that happen because I think that's something we all need for our mental health. I used to hate the beach, but I think now that I'm older, I feel like the beach is a good place to reset.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I've always loved the beach because I've always had like an attraction to water. And I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I'm out on the beach, like I feel like it's probably said a lot, but it just makes you realize like how small you are sometimes. It just really does. Like you just like stand on that sand that like pulls you into this gigantic void. Like isn't that crazy that like the tide literally like pulls you in the force of this like gigantic water void is just pulling you into the ocean because it's basically kind of just that big, and gravity's doing some crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like the push and pull of stuff, it's just wild, man.
It is wild.
And just like we just got all these bones flapping around on land. There's so much unexplored, so much unexplored.
Yeah.
Just go in there and ride an orca or something. Get down in there, find a sea pickle. Which I think exists, actually. It's something.
It wouldn't surprise me.
There's sea cucumbers, there gotta be sea pickles.
Anyways, moral of the story is
They're already salted.
we gotta go to the beach. And I feel like we've talked good enough. We're 30 minutes in. Honestly, I feel like pushing us through anything more, I don't know if we could handle it. I don't know what it is too. I feel like season 2, it has been really hard for me to push out these last few episodes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like season 2 has been popping.
Oh no, it definitely has been
Show's
popping.
stopping.
But like these last like 3 or 4 episodes I've uploaded, I feel like I've been like not feeling them, and I don't know what. I'm really hoping that, I think it probably is just because I haven't gone out the way I need to. I think I should do that before the next T Money podcast episode so I could get that rejuvenation back in. I think that's all.
Also, audience, we're sorry about the internet. We are exhausted.
Yeah.
Right now. Like it's not even funny. Like this took energy.
It really did. Like I'm looking at Jared. I'm like, I feel so bad.
No, it's not even your fault. I did this to myself. We started talking about how tired we were, and it
we
really
should
just got
have.
in my
Yeah,
head.
we should have not talked about.
So I was just like, damn.
Yeah, no, but yeah, no, we are tired. We have both been grinding away this month.
Dude, I feel like I've been just running around crazy for like the last 3 months.
No, I know for sure for me this month, I've like, since January started, I was like, I gotta get this EP done.
You know
I gotta, like,
We are in January, but at the end of January, like, I think it's literally like the last day of January.
yeah.
But
the
I'm just
week.
literally like, you know what, man? We did just leave the holiday season, and that
That's
takes
true.
a lot of energy, too.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't take that break to recover from the holidays. But hopefully,
Stuff has been popping off.
yeah, but hopefully this next week, you and I both could really get a good rest.
I want some avocados.
I think we have some.
Oh, yeah?
We could check down the
There's
stairs.
caramel
Oh my,
apple.
that's what we're gonna have before we go to bed.
Yes.
That's how we're gonna end our nights. And I think it's time to bring this episode to an end. Hopefully next week I will be fully rejuvenated and I could be back in the zone. Because I think, yeah, this is episode 26. There's only going to be 29 episodes this season. So I got, 27? I got 3 more episodes to go.
I always get sad when the seasons come to an end.
Me too, but I always definitely need that break. I definitely need this break from the podcast.
Yeah.
But I do want to end these last 3 episodes strong, so I'm going to try to get rejuvenated for you guys next
Another
week.
spectacular is coming.
Yes, which means we gotta have that beach trip. Also, yes, and yeah, no, I'm just glad season 2 is coming to an end because season 3 needs to be popping. I need T Money to be like just not global, but like just on the go. T Money just needs.
We're
to
down
be,
for global.
yeah, it's global. T Money Talks season 3 needs to be more travel podcasts, you know, like a podcast on the beach, a podcast in the forest, a podcast on the freeway. That's what season 3.
I should be getting a car soon, y'all, but I feel like me and T are gonna start spending time in the forest.
Yeah, no, I think season 3 should definitely be a lot of outside of my room, like travel podcast thingamajigs, whatever I'm too tired to find the words that I'm trying to say, but yeah, that's my plan. So like These next 3 episodes of T Money Talks, I'm gonna try to make them poppin' for y'all because you deserve it. And we got it. Season 2 was strong. We gotta finish strong too. I am tired. I'm clearly just stalling for time at this point. I need to go eat a caramel apple.
We gotta go.
That's it for this week's episode, folks. I don't want to keep rambling because I'm so tired at this point. Rambling just wouldn't make any sense, and I don't even know what I would be saying.
Don't step
But
on
anyways,
her toes.
that's it
We
for this
gotta
week's
go.
guy. I was really hoping you were just gonna keep going until I closed it. I was so here for it.
Oh my gosh. I'm delirious. Time to go.
No, same. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna wrap up this episode now, guys.
It's
I
time to
hope
go.
you all enjoyed this episode. We do apologize again for the tired energy that we brought, but as you could tell, it's been rough for us.
We gotta go.
We're in need of mental breaks. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode.
Breakdowns. No, I'm just kidding. It's too much.
Yeah, until next week, guys. This is T Money saying live your life because you are the only one who gets it. All right, bye.